Welcome you guys. We're right outside Flagstaff, Arizona. We're going to be checking out quite a few things on this trip. We're going to be checking out the Lava River Cave, all of the craters outside of Flagstaff, just north of it. Then we're going to be spending the night in the Cinders OHV area. We rolled into camp late last night, so we just had a quick little campfire, a couple trail sodas. Now we're up and at 'em in the morning, having some sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast burritos and a little bit of coffee. Right after we eat these, we're going to pack up camp, and I'll meet you guys at the entrance of the Lava River Cave. All right, this is awesome. Start making our way in. There's the entrance to it. All right, there is a lot of people in here, but it's not that bad. Just the entrance to get in here is a little steep, and then getting out, and there's actually ice. But this ain't a bad little hike in here. It's freezing cold. You can see my breath in here. We're gonna make our ways down a little bit. Keep checking it out. All right, looks like with the flashlights. Yeah, it looks like with the flashlights, it's not too dark in here, so hopefully everybody on YouTube can see. You see the water dripping from the roof, just seeping through the rocks. I mean, since it's kind of going through rocks and it's filtered, that's like drinkable, right? It's lava rock filtered water. No, I wouldn't drink it unless it was an emergency.
If it were like 20 degrees warmer,
Yeah. Yeah, this is huge. Like how tall do you think that is? Like 15, 20 feet tall?
No. That's like
From
12 to 15.
That's pretty tall. Gigantic lava cave. It's like 40 degrees in here, it feels like. Well, we turned around and we're gonna start heading back to the entrance because we want to make sure we have enough time to check out the craters and also find an awesome camp spot in the Cinders. So we'll see you guys at the entrance of the cave. All right, we made it out of the cave alive. Me and Natalie have some tips and tricks for the lava cave. Bring a hoodie, bring a flashlight, and
go on a weekday when there's no kids.
yeah, there was a lot of people going in and out. The entrance was a traffic jam. So just go really early in the morning or on a weekday. But we're out of here. We're gonna get back on the trail. We're gonna go check out some craters. This extremely steep grade we gotta climb. That is SP Crater. There's our Jeep. We're gonna climb this thing. I'm already out of breath, so I need to get in shape. But we're gonna climb this and check it out. It should be a beautiful view once we get to the top. Well, we took a break about 2/3 of the way up to the top of the crater. And that is our Jeep way down there. And then off in the distance, you see Mount Humphreys with the snow on it. But you see like another crater that looks like a road goes up to the edge of it. So you could maybe camp up at the edge. Then you can have a beautiful view from each side. So that might be a camping trip in the future for me and Natalie. I'll have to check it out some more though. Well, we got to the top, or down the other side of the top, and it's slightly disappointing. There's no crater or anything like that, and we're not gonna hike to the top of that. That's a couple thousand feet above where we're at, and we're already dying. But the view is pretty amazing, you know, for miles and miles and miles in the distance. And then you see the black lava rock out there. That was just, I'm guessing, spewed out from this used to be volcano, SP crater. But this is beautiful, great view, and it's extremely windy, so I'm happy about that. Helped keep us cool after that hard hike up to the top. But yeah, we are gonna hang out for a minute and make our way back down to the Jeep. All right, well, looking on Google Maps, since we actually have really good cell phone service up here, it does look like there is a crater at the top of this. So luckily for this hike, I brought the drone. So we're gonna find a decent spot. Looks like the wind died down. I'm gonna put the drone up real quick, and we are going to get some shots of this crater. We're not gonna be left empty-handed after this giant hike. So we're gonna check this thing out. While we're checking out the crater, I'll tell you guys how it got its name and a few facts about it. So how it got its name was from northern Arizona rancher C.J. Babbitt in the late 19th century, and he said it looked like a chamber pot that had been spilled. SP Crater is a cinder cone volcano in the San Francisco volcanic field 25 miles north of Flagstaff, Arizona. SP Crater is an 820-foot high cinder cone at a little bit over 7,000 feet in elevation, and it's made of basaltic andesite. The last little fact I could find about the crater is that American astronauts use the crater and the lava flow north of it to train for moonwalking, and the lava flow north of it extends out for 4.3 miles, and in some spots it's up to 100 feet thick. Well, we are at least able to get the drone up to see the inside of the crater, which is great. It got right on the other side of the lip of the crater, and I actually lost signal, so it started to return to home, luckily. If not, I would have just lost the drone inside of the crater. But we were able to check it out at least. It looks pretty awesome in there. And we are heading on our way back to the Jeep. We are going to air up at the trailhead, then head over to the Cinders and find a awesome camp spot. So I'll catch you guys at camp. All right, we are here at camp, pretty much fully set up. We're just missing a couple things here and there to cook dinner, but we are extremely tired. It's been a long day on the trail. It's been pretty warm, slow going. We hiked that giant mountain, SP Crater, you know, hiked the lava cave. Well, kind of, you know, hike through it, I guess, but we are tired. I wanted to give you guys a little look around camp. We did add 3 new things since our last video where I gave you a walk around of the Jeep at that camp. We did go to Overland Expo West, so that's where we picked up 2 out of the 3 things, and I'll show you guys right now. I'll flip the camera around. All right, so the first thing we added, we got it on a sale from Blue Eddy, is the Blue Eddy EB3A power bank. It is more than enough for what we need, especially having an auxiliary battery in the Jeep. So pretty much how our setup is now, we have the auxiliary battery for the Jeep and the fridge. So that battery in the Jeep just runs the fridge. So it's dedicated just to that. And then we have this guy to power, you know, camera batteries, phones, run different things, you know, just power everything else at camp. And it's nice and portable and charges at home extremely fast, and it hooks up to our Devos outdoor solar panel. So we have the Blue Eddy EB3A, expect a review on that soon. And then going into our little shower room, we're not going to have the shower room for long. We just can't fit our Taruka USA shower room on the roof rack since we have the awning, but hopefully that will change here soon. But in here we have the geyser. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of bugs in here. But we have the geyser. We picked that up. We were looking at it for the past couple Overland Expos, and we finally pulled the trigger on it. We didn't get the heated model. We just got the one where you could boil the water and pour it in there. This is our first trip with it. We did try it a couple times at home just to see how it goes and, you know, kind of get a hang of using it before we take it out on the trail or at camp and fail miserably. But it's great. Natalie just took her shower. She said she loves it. It's refreshing. I'm about ready to take mine. And then our last thing is we picked up a Scottle. It was the little adventure one. It's like the 12-inch disc size. It's perfect for me and Natalie at camp, just to cook the meals for me and her. And got on a pretty good deal, you know, a show discount. But it works out great for us. This is the first trip that we've taken it also, and we've also used it at home just to get a hang of it. And it's been great. We made our breakfast burritos this morning. We're going to make a quick cheddar jalapeno sausages here at camp tonight. Just a quick little meal. But so far, it's been great for us. We've made Reubens on it. And what I like about it is the disc itself is the pan. So we don't have to bring, you know, a burner and then pans. It's just the burner attaches to the bottom of the pan. The legs come off. It goes inside of the case and we're good to go. So it helps save weight, save space. And it's just, I don't know, it makes everything a lot more simple for us. So we're pretty happy with it so far. We're excited to find new recipes and, you know, have some good camp meals. But yeah, it's been great so far for us. But I'm gonna jump in the shower, use the geyser, and we're just gonna relax. Maybe have a couple trail sodas, and then make some dinner, and just maybe have a campfire too. Well, good morning. We are up. We are kind of getting at it. We're having some coffee and donuts and just relaxing. We're going to hang out for a little bit and then start packing up camp and hit the road to start heading home to beat the summer heat in the valley. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.